Hey, Stephen here again in the very sunny weather, which is rather nice. Uh, I was supposed to put out an edited video because I noticed I've got 20 subscribers. Well, it's more than that now. I think I have like 22? Yeah, something like that. That's probably something I should know. Anyway, I was gonna have like a little party or something because I know it's only 20 or so, but it really does mean a lot because I'm like, oh, people actually watch this. It's fantastic. Like even when it was 7 people, I was just like, oh, people actually watch this, and they're not my friends. Like I know one of my friends definitely watches some of my vlogs, but I'm not sure about all of them. But I have a few more friends watching it, or well, people I've talked to anyway, because naturally, not that many people on YouTube probably see these. It's most likely me just every now and then mentioning that I do vlogs and then people watch it, or vlogs or vlogs. I'm not entirely sure what the cool kids say these days because I was recently, just to show how rubbish I am, words, I was like, oh yeah, I was at the disco the other day and then people were like, disco? Who says disco? And I was like, what? And it was like, and then they went off laughing and then I didn't know what to do and then I felt like a fool. But there's no dictionary on the modern term or the correct term by age group, so I didn't know what to do. And I recently found out that I have to say a club, going to the clubs, not the discos. Dancing in the disco, bumper the bumper. Wait a minute, where's me jumper? No, dancing in the club, bumper the bumper. Doesn't sound as cool as dancing in the disco, but whatever. I don't know, because it's like the double D, dancing in the disco, clubbing the cumper. Hmm, I'm not sure about that one. Doesn't sound very dancey. Anyway, a lot happened this week. I went to a party that was held for my society, Media Production Society. They're pretty cool. Everyone there is lovely. Like they were all very nice to me, and I have some very interesting conversations with them about media stuff, which is really cool. We talked about script writing and using like the tools you need, so like the TV cameras and the radio stuff. And I met some very lovely radio people, and they seem to have this sort of um, TV versus radio vibe going on, which is quite entertaining. And there's a lot of slagging, but I'm pretty sure deep down they love each other. Notice how I said pretty sure, because there's some major slagging going on there. TV versus radio. Jeez. Great thing about radio though is no one can see it. So you could just be doing whatever as you chat to people. No one would ever know. TV, well, you're visible, so you gotta look healthy. Hit the gym a bit maybe, or I don't know. Do something to look some way respectable. Doesn't matter, I suppose, too much. You don't have to be the most best looking person around TV, but you definitely have to have a face that is lookable at for a certain period of time. Or I don't know, maybe having an interesting face is an advantage. Had a really interesting face, people might stare at it for hours. Like I suppose you got the Mona Lisa. She's what I consider like got the most interesting face in the world. Everyone stares at her face, and it's all because of that weird smile she does. Yeah, I can't do it. I'm trying to think how to do it. She's sort of like, nope, nope, it's too hard. I give up on that. I don't like. Is the Mona Lisa a real person? I'm gonna look that up later now, because if she was a real person, then was Da Vinci really that good at art? He was the one who painted the Mona Lisa. Oh, jeez, I don't even know. I'm gonna have to look this stuff up now. Different topic with less history involved and art, because bloody hell, I don't want to confuse myself or affect my pub quiz game, because that would be a major problem, of course. I wouldn't get the chance to win whatever they're giving, like a bottle of wine usually, or a box of Rose's chocolates, or those Malteser things. Yeah, they're pretty good. Yeah. Oh yeah, I saw The Martian recently. That was pretty awesome, and I'm gonna write a review on it, do it on a little radio thing with my good friend Ryan. I think it's only like 10 minutes long. I'm gonna have to confirm that. Not sure what time it is. I'm also gonna have to confirm that. And I've got a report to write about rather peculiar. It's about the title thing. I'm doing like the reports from it's a reading from my lecture, Introduction to Communication Studies, and I read through it. I'm gonna read through it again a couple more times probably before I start writing the report. I only have to write 300 words, but I need to look into what a report is really, and then condense it all down to some readable material that isn't boring for the lecturer. So that's exciting! Yay! Reading. Oh boy. And on a Sunday too. Yeah, I have no idea how that's gonna go. That should be interesting. Hopefully I get it right. If I get it wrong, well, I get it wrong. And then I've got some major learning to do and figuring out until I keep getting it right. I'm getting it right all the time. So as they say, whatever wheel needs grease, give it grease. Whatever chain link is broken, well, I don't know, chink it back up. Doesn't matter. Anyway, I've been Stephen. I better go before I start waffling on about any old nonsense now. See you later.